Hi guys, and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. I'm Alma. I'm a nature-loving, baby-wearing, slightly crunchy living mum of two under two, and here we chat all things motherhood and business and combining them two and making sure that all women out there know that it is completely attainable to run successful businesses whilst raising a family. So I totally missed yesterday because we were traveling. We went to the airport and Loki was tired, I was tired, everyone was grumpy. We got on the flight and the flight was on the ground for an hour because they thought that there was 150 kilos of extra luggage on the flight. There wasn't. So when we eventually got back to Kirkwall, there were like 10 people that standing at like the little officey bit that didn't have their luggage, and there was random bags of luggage on the belt. So I don't know what happened, but it was just a whole load of hassle. But anyways, we're home. It's great. It's so nice to be home, and the weather's actually quite nice as well. It's like crisp outside, so might go for a walk later, but I have so much work to catch up on. So today we need to get through all of the washing. There is literally so much washing to do, so we need to do that. The house is fairly clean because obviously we went home. Hi guys, it is a bit later in the day. I have so far literally just edited the video. My lips are so dry, like whenever I fly my lips are so dry. But anyways, I have edited the video. I still need to do a voiceover for it, but I have came out to do a bit of shopping. Melanie fell asleep, Loki's content, so I have snuck out to do the shop, and I wanted to share a little bit of a mum hack. I feel like I am definitely the kind of person that AI scares me. The way the world is going scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I think there is definitely like a good place for things like that in the world. And like, I use AI quite a bit. I use ChatGPT a lot, both in business and in just day-to-day life. And I have just came across, like, I am all for, the more I can make time work for me, the better. So I usually plan my meals on a Sunday. This normally takes me about an hour on a Sunday. So today I was like, what if I asked ChatGPT? So I typed in, I was like, can you write me a meal plan for the next week? I follow a high protein diet, and also write me a shopping list at the end. And it did it. And it gave me some really delicious looking recipes, and it wrote me an ingredients list. And this took me literally like 5 minutes. So here I am at Lidl going to do my shopping. Literally 5 minutes after starting this. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do a food shop in Lidl. I also want to see if they have any Christmas stuff in yet, because Lidl usually has really nice decorations. I know that they have like the toy aisle already. I love the toy aisle in Lidl because they have a lot of like really Montessori themed toys, which is what I was going for with Loki, but then everybody started buying him plastic toys, which is fine. If he likes them, he likes them. It's fine, but I do tend to kind of steer towards a more Montessori, natural, like more like brain puzzle kind of toys. So we're gonna have a look at those. We're gonna have a look if they've got any Christmas decorations, and we are also gonna do a food shop, and then we're gonna jump to Tesco and just get the last little bits there. Anyway, we're gonna go and do that. I don't really want to spend too much time here. And then we're gonna go home and we're gonna finish this video and do whatever else I had on that list to do.
I switched to using beeswax candles a little while back, but these little candles are such a dupe for the woodwick candles. I used to love them, like the crackling ones. Honestly, they smell just as divine as those. They used to be my favorite candle.
It is midday and I'm only just picking up the camera, but you don't miss anything really. I just made breakfast. I can't unscrew this lid. Let me put you down. I made some breakfast. I made scrambled eggs with feta, spinach and mushrooms, and it tasted so stinking good. So I've just came to clean the flat. I'm downstairs now. I've got someone coming in here tonight, and then I have someone coming in on the 29th upstairs. So we are going to clean both the flats today so that I don't have to do it on the 29th. I think someone left upstairs today. But there's not anyone in till the 29th, but I'm going to clean it today. So just in case to get a booking in between. I thought I would give you a little update of what's going on today. I am cleaning the flats. I don't know if anyone that watches me cares about like sustainable living and all that kind of crap. these Ocean Saver cleaning stuff. I mean, the perfumes are not great in it, I'm not gonna lie. Not amazing. The ingredients aren't the best, but they are supposed to be safer than most refillables. So this is what I've been working with in the flats. At home, I do just use our water ionizer to do all the cleaning. We use the 11.5 pH to get rid of any oil or anything like that. It lifts all the oil, and the 2.5 pH acidic water is a really good disinfectant, so I just use those around the house. Other than the bathroom, I do use a bathroom cleaner, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a bleach girly. I loved bleach. I love the smell of bleach. But since having kids, I'm not having bleach in my house. I'm not doing that to them. So I do use a little bit of like a bathroom cleaner that doesn't contain bleach in the bathroom, but the rest of the house I just use the water from the water ionizer. Why is this water not getting, it's like warm but it's not hot. But yeah, that's a plan for today. I've just picked up another $6 from the charity shop. I went into that first one that I hadn't been into yet, and there was just nothing there, so I went into the one that I went into last time, and there were 6 like really little ones, well 5 really little ones, and then there was one like a pop-up one, so I got that as well. So I got $6, so I'm hoping I'm close to 25. I have just came home to find the most exciting parcel sitting on my doorstep. Show you the right side of it so that I don't dox myself and give you my address, but my dad's wife has sent me a parcel from Latvia. I am so excited. She's tried to send me this parcel like 3 or 4 times, and it kept on being returned because she was trying to send me like homemade stuff, like food. And obviously, since Brexit is a thing and we're no longer in we're no longer in Europe, unfortunately a lot of stuff can't actually be sent by post anymore, which I just don't understand. Like, all that she wanted to send me was like some nice jams and preserves and stuff that her dad had made, and I think it was like, I think she said that she actually had to take out like soup that she had put into Melanie, like baby soup. So we're gonna see what they've actually left in here and what she's been allowed to send. I'm so excited. I know for a fact that there's Latvian goodies in here, and Latvian chocolate just hits different. It does. I just broke my nail off. Snap my nail clean off, but you know what, it's worth it, we'll fix it. He has taped this to high heavens. I used to work at a parcel force, so I always tell all of my friends and family, and now you guys, when you are sending a parcel abroad, even, to be honest, even like if you're sending a parcel locally, it's a good idea to do this. Cling film it, like once you've like taped a shot, cling film it and put like the address and everything on the inside of the cling film, because a lot of the times we would get parcels that were damaged with like rain. So like if you're sending it in like rainy season, because obviously the cardboard, if it's like been sitting somewhere wet, it just completely disintegrates and your parcel just falls through, and it'd be so sad, because I work in damages quite a lot, like fixing broken parcels, and seeing if there was anything salvageable to send either on or back to the sender. And a lot of the times like parcels would be damaged, and it'd be like Christmas presents and stuff, and obviously you can't send that on if it's like completely damaged and the box is damaged and all the stuff's falling out, which happens a lot. So she's, oh, fun. So if you're a breastfeeding mum, this lactose strong tea is absolutely amazing. So good. And she's just put in some, I think is it the same make? It is the same make. Cold herb for immunity, and it looks like chamomile, ginger, and I don't know what this flower is called in English. Linden blossom? It says that, so it might be that. Oh my gosh, these breakfast biscuits are so yummy. They're just so yummy. Chocolates, Latvian chocolates are just so superior to like English ones. Sorry, not sorry. And so are biscuits. Like, they're just so much better. Like, these ones have cranberries in them. Loki loves them. I literally had to hide them far away so that he doesn't get hold of them. Oh, and these are like the Latvian national sweet, I would say. It's like caramel filled toffee. I think that's what I would describe it as. Let me see. Soft fudge, classical, and it's basically just sugar and condensed milk. Honestly. And then I think she's put something in for the baby. How exciting! Loki's hat that we left in Latvia the last time that we visited, so that'll be nice and toasty for his little head because he doesn't actually have a nice toasty hat. And then, oh my gosh, so she got one of these for Loki when he was little, and Melanie's actually wrapped in it right now, and she's just got Melanie one. This is so beautiful. Her friend, I think it's her friend that makes these, and they are just absolutely beautiful little blankets. And there's something else in there. Let me just give me a moment. That is beautiful, and it's my favorite color too. And then, oh, she got Loki these little changing mats. We took one of these to Edinburgh with us, and we had to leave it there because she had an absolute explosion at the zoo, and I had to use it to clean everything up, and I had to leave it. So I love this. It's so cute as well. For my little October baby, and then a little muslin cleaning thing as well. That's so adorable. I absolutely love. That's so cute. And I think these might be for Loki, maybe some little socks. Actually, I don't know. I think these are going to be for Melanie. They're definitely too small for Loki. This is a lady that sells these where she works at the reception, and they're just little hand knitted socks. I love this. So yeah, that's my exciting parcel. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do a little bit of work, and probably dig into some of that chocolate and biscuits because I can't resist. Hi guys, I'm just jumping on to give a little update of where we are today. Literally the worst thing that could happen to me online, probably not, but in the mindset that I am right now, it is the worst thing that could have happened to me happened. So if you know me, you will know that I live for like my scheduling, my sheets, like my Google Sheets are everything to me. I track everything. Somebody, don't know who it was, somebody decided to pop themselves on my Google Drive and delete my sheet that had all of my content plan and all of my trackers. I have it all in one sheet. Like, I have my big tracker, I have my content sheets for every month, and then I have my daily schedule all in one sheet. I was on said sheet, and all of a sudden the whole screen goes blank, and I get a notification saying this spread has been deleted or something along them lines, or the URL is no longer existent, or something along those lines. And I was like, what is going on? So I went onto my Google Sheets, onto my drive, had a look. It's gone. I've gone onto all of my Google accounts. I've looked at all of them because I had it sent to all of them, and I had copies. I have the old copies, but I don't have that one, which is a nightmare. So I just spent the last maybe hour or so trying to bring back everything that I had from memory, which my memory is rubbish. So the content next month, I don't know what's going on with it because it's gone. So I'm gonna have to rethink everything. Great. So yeah, I've been doing that for the past hour and a half, but I have decided that I cannot stare at my screen anymore. So you and Loki have gone out, so I've got about an hour before they come home. So I'm getting on with this project because I feel like this is just going to literally take years to do. I literally have to do 100 granny squares. I've done the first round of all the 100, and I have done about 13 of the second round of the 100 that I need to do. So I'm gonna get on with that and maybe watch a film or something and just decompress and not think about what has just happened to me. But yeah, I will probably see you guys tomorrow because tonight I still need to bath Melanie, bath Loki, and probably tidy the house a little bit. It's a little bit crazy. But what I am hoping to do is tomorrow morning, I'm hoping to get my ass out of bed and go to the gym in the morning. Good morning. It's so cold. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. And one of my doors is open. I actually know which one. 2 seconds. Okay, that's bad. Oh, I am almost out of petrol. Diesel, even. So I'm hoping that my car's gonna survive all the way to the gym and back. But it is honestly absolutely freezing today. And the last thing I want to be doing right now is going to the gym. But we're doing it. We're doing it. I am running about 15 minutes late, which is fine. We're getting there. The goal is basically Hugh goes to work at 7:30, well 7:20, so the gym opens at 6:30. So my goal is to get to the gym for 6:30, so that I can do like a 40-minute workout and then come home by 7:10 so Hugh can go to work. I mean, like, leave the gym at 7:10, be home for like in time for Hugh to go to work. That is the plan. Today it is currently 7:20, which is fine. I'm just running 10 minutes late so far. The gym's like 5 minutes away, so by the time that I get in the gym it'll probably be about 10:02, which is fine. Obviously Hugh's home today, so that's fine. I can stay longer. Oh god, I am so tired. And then after the gym I need to hop to Tesco to get some Greek yogurt. These Christmas lights, hold on, are you guys seeing this? How cute is that? All these Christmas lights. I have just gotten out of the gym and that was so good. When you don't go to the gym you kind of forget how good it makes you feel after when you've been. Going to the gym at this time in the morning was definitely such a win, because I don't know about you guys, but like for me personally, my biggest issue with going to the gym is it's not the gym bros. They're fine. I actually find them really, really nice because you can like ask them questions and they're like willing to help you. My problem with going to the gym is the gym girlies, like the pretty skinny gym girlies, which fucking power to them that they go to the gym and do their thing. It's great. And it's probably all in my head, but I'm just like, you are so pretty. And I just feel inadequate of being there, which is such a stupid way to think, because like I'm going to the gym to be that girl. So anyway, that's like my qualm going to the gym anymore, in the gym in general. So when I got there today and I seen that it was literally empty other than a handful of gym bros, winner, absolute winner, because they were all so lovely and like no judgment at all anywhere to be found, and it was just so nice. Anyway, I am now at Tesco. I hope it's open. I feel like it opens at 6. I hope it does anyway. So I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna get Greek yogurt, and then we are gonna go home and I'm gonna do some work. I'm hoping that the kids aren't awake yet so I can have like a couple of minutes apiece. I'm just gonna see if I've got change in my little change box. But honestly, I feel so good about going back to the gym, because I'm gonna get a little bit deep here, and if you don't like deep, just click away. I don't know. While we were in Edinburgh, I went into Primark and I tried on a pair of 16 jeans, and I have never in my life been anything above a 14. 16 and a very big push a couple of times in my life, but for the most part I've never been anything above a 16. And I tried on a 16 and it wasn't, there was just no way. Not even close. So I tried on an 18 and I barely closed 18. Bearing in mind the next day, like, they fit fine. They were actually a little bit loose, because obviously I'd just been bloated that day. But that's besides the point. Like, I am in size 18 jeans at the moment, which is fine for somebody else, it's fine. But for me personally, I can feel in my body that I feel really, really unhealthy. And I haven't felt like this in a very, 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 very long time, if ever. So I didn't know what feeling unhealthy because of your weight meant. And right now, I feel genuinely unhealthy because of my weight. I can feel the toll on my body. So they did not have Greek yogurt that I normally get, so I got Otkin. I'm hoping, has anyone else heard this stuff about all the farms feeding their animals like chemicals to let out less greenhouse gases or some crap? Like, what the hell is the world coming to? Like, leave the animals alone, and leave our food alone. It makes me so freaking mad how much like rubbish is in our food. It annoys me so much. So now I can't even buy all our milk products because they're feeding the cows crap to make them fart less, from what I understand. What? Like, it's a cow. Your electric car is probably causing more damage to the planet than that cow. Anyway, I could honestly go on about this for forever. It's almost 9 in the morning and everyone is still asleep, but I've just been doing some content scheduling, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my reach out now as well before I go and tidy up. I also made some overnight oats yesterday with peanut butter, and I put far too much milk in, so they were not it. But it was some protein for the morning, so we did that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my reach out, and then probably gonna go make coffee. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and my little family have only just got out of bed. That's actually wild. But Loki did have a terrible night's sleep last night. I am just popping out to check like the yard where they keep all like the scaffold and stuff where he works. I'm just going to check the yard because the guy that he does the work for, he's on holiday, so he's been left in charge of it, and apparently something was going off on the cameras last night. So I'm gonna pop to the yard and see, just make sure that nothing's been tampered with in there. But I'm gonna put on some music, blast some bangers, and enjoy my morning drive. Home. Hello my loves. It's been a little while since I last hopped on, but I went into the flats and then I went to the charity shops, and I think I have all the books now, which is very exciting. I want to go to Lidl, and I seen they had like, I think I maybe inserted this like earlier on in the clips, they had like a garlandy kind of like advent calendar thing with pockets. I mean, I could make it myself, but do I have time to? No. I also finished doing these. I actually don't know, did I catch you up on the fact that I finished the little white brown bits? I don't know, but I have 100 of these now. So the final round is to get them to look like this. So now I need to do 100 of these. It's been 10 minutes and I've done 3. As long as I have it done by Christmas, that's okay. I'm sure I will. I put up a story today asking about like what fears hold us back from starting an online business. So I'm going to go ahead and answer those on my story and share them as reels. I think that's going to be my content for the next couple of days. I'm thinking maybe Saturdays I usually take off social media. So tomorrow we're not going to do any work other than like follow up in the morning. That's all that I'm going to do. But and I have a call booked in with one of my lovely team members, Sonia, community members even, Sonia. She's so lovely, and she's just asked me to give her some tips and tricks on the strategy that I use. Good morning, everybody. I am going to drop off a Vinted parcel, and then I'm gonna go home, and I've got a quick Zoom call with Sonia and I think it was Sharon. I'm not really sure what her name was, as Sonia said, but I'm really excited because Sonia's asked me to come on and help kind of let her pick my brain about my strategy on sending out messages, which is really fun because yeah, I love being able to help people, and I love being able to, you know, if I'm doing something that other people aren't doing, I love to be able to show them what I'm doing and then pick their brain about what they are doing. So that's going to be really nice and really fun. And then the rest of the day I am taking off work. I have a lady come in at 11 to pick up some more fish, and then I'm gonna blitz the house, and I'm going to what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, and I'm gonna make that gingerbread. Actually, I'm gonna make the gingerbread dough, and then I'm gonna blitz the house, and then tonight we are gonna have our little cute movie night.
Your ads in the new year, so you're planning to do an ads campaign in the new year, are you?
Well, I'm thinking I actually want to put out an ad tomorrow, like a Christmas ad.
Yes.
You know, because I think last.
Sorry guys, it is the next week and I have a nasty cold, but ingredients wise, if you can't read the side, it says 500 grams of sugar, 200 milliliters of boiling water, has to be boiling, 200 grams of butter, 1 egg, 850 grams of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I actually put in 2 tablespoons. Oops. 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, ground ones, 1/4 teaspoon of like mixed spice or allspice, 5 spice, whatever you want to call it, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. So first of all, you want to melt the sugar in the pan until it goes like brown and it's all completely melted. Then you want to slowly add the boiling water, and then you want to add all of the spices and stuff. Once that's all combined, then you after you've added the spices, you can also add the baking soda with a teaspoon of flour and mix it all in, and then you let it cool a bit, add the flour, let it cool, and add the rest of the flour. And Loki have just gone out to soft play with Grandad, and so I'm taking the opportunity to get all the Christmas decorations out. Hello guys, sorry about this god awful angle. My phone is needing to be on charge because it doesn't seem to be charging very well anymore, which isn't ideal, but I am just going to wrap Loki's Christmas box because him and Hugh have gone out, so I've got all the books here.
I'm actually going to end this vlog here and I'll pick up tomorrow. And we'll finish tidying the house. The house isn't actually too bad now. But I'm thinking like last week before the end of the new year, the end of the year, we're gonna do like a really big like declutter of the house and like do room by room, sort the whole house out. So that's my plan. Also didn't decorate today. We're gonna decorate tomorrow. Hugh's not feeling well, so we're gonna move that to tomorrow. So I'm gonna finish doing my my businessy reset, I suppose. And then yeah, I'll see you guys next week, which will be tomorrow. Weird. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I am really looking forward to seeing you next week.